right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. A look from our Valley Skycam off to the west, and we do have some high clouds working their way into the scene. This is going to slow down just exactly how quickly we cool off heading into the overnight hours, but we do have some cooler air that's punching its way in. 39 degrees in Fargo right now. It's 30 in Grand Forks, so the cool air coming at us from the north, where it was a little cooler today. 24 right now in Baudette, 28 in Langdon and in Cavalier. Down to the south, we have a lot of 30s from Valley City wrapping through Gwinner, and in Fergus Falls right now 34 degrees with Detroit Lakes just beautiful. 37 there and 32 for Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji. All right, take a look at this. Up here we have these clear skies and a cold Canadian air mass that's swirling around the area of pressure behind Hutch's noggin here. Now, as we set things into motion, we're seeing this bank of clouds pushing its way down. That's what's in our skies right now. But the cold air is kind of backing its way into the region. From northern Minnesota, it will push back into the valley, and your hour-by-hour forecast will allow you to follow this blob or burp of cold Canadian air back into the valley tonight. Setting things into motion, I think we cool off fairly slowly. By bedtime tonight, most of us will be still near 30 degrees in the south. We'll have some of those clouds lingering across the region. While that cold air mass slides into northern Minnesota, things cool off and clear out there. Overnight, we head to bed. Coldest temperatures, northern and central Minnesota. We'll see some single-digit readings there, but many of us start out the day near 10 degrees. We start out near 20 here in the south. Notice we'll have plenty of clouds, maybe even some foggy conditions. So if you have morning travel out to the central Dakotas, be wary of that once you get into the James or Cheyenne River valleys as you start your day. Heading into the first half of the day, sunny east, maybe even in the northern valley some sun, but elsewhere it looks like cloudy. And that cool air, remember, is right here with temperatures that will be cooler than today by about 5 to 15 degrees for many areas. We will see a wind that'll be from the southeast in our southern counties, and it'll be more northeasterly up in our northern counties. Notice these clouds kind of pushing back in from the other direction. So this cold air burp, as I called it earlier, burps its way out of Canada, backs into the Red River Valley, all the way into eastern North Dakota. Then it starts heading the other way again. That's that warmer air trying to work its way back into the region. So a little bit of a temperature roller coaster the next few days. 20 for your Friday morning in Fargo. Hour-by-hour forecast shows we warm up into the mid-30s for your afternoon, and our winds will be southeasterly to easterly at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, a little breezy. And a fair amount of clouds in Fargo and points to the west, with temperatures that will be about 10 degrees cooler for this area over what we saw today. Looking up north, it'll be very similar to what we saw today, with closer to 30 degrees, many along Highway 2. And in north central Minnesota, I think we could see maybe a 19 in Baudette and War Road for your afternoon temperature on the way home from work. Beautiful, beautiful setting sun here on the Leeds Golf Course. I am not sure if Jim was out there hitting some golf balls, but still, the sight was beautiful. Friday, we talk about the cool down. Saturday, that warmer air sloshes back into the region, 40 degrees, but it will come with some growing pains, spotty sprinkles or flurries. Saturday into Sunday, we continue with the breezy conditions, but the mild air sticks around. Notice we're near 40 in Fargo all the way into next week, and then we do cool off a little bit toward the middle of next week, Mike and Andrea. All in all, I don't know about you, but I saw a lot of people smiling. When I saw Mike in the parking lot on the way into work today, there may have been a tear in the corner of your eye, and I didn't know if a mosquito got you or if you were just happy.
He didn't try to run you over, is what you're saying.
No, I didn't have to run into the station.
First for everything.
Yeah.
I used to get here early.
Make sure you have the Valley News Live
Please
Storm
do.
Team weather apps
Handy.
you can keep up with the weather anytime, anywhere.
We're there all the time.
You'll get the latest forecast
You will.
and conditions so that you can plan your day. All you have to do is search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free.
VNL Weather.